Hey, what's up guys, Second Degree over here, back again with some more Terraria. Oh yeah, so when we left off, I performed another solar eclipse, and succeeded. Majorly. So, off camera, I did a ton of work. I did another Martian invasion, got some good stuff, no big deal, cosmic card key. I'll replace that for my slime mount. Sorry, slimy saddle. I also got this influx waver, which is actually more powerful than the Terra Blade. Got this laser. I got this laser machine gun. Not really sure I'm going to be using it a lot. And I got the three accessories that I needed to complete the Ankh shield. I also got 2 magic weapons that I so wanted: the magnet sphere and the inferno fork. I'm not going to be using the Nimbus rod much anymore, so I'm just going to switch those out. Then the magnet sphere. I don't... you know what, I'll just keep it on me. Okay, so, my plan today, I want to try to fight Duke Fishron. I want to try to fight Duke Fishron. If I win, then lucky. If I don't, then that's one truffle worm gone to waste. Okay. Let's get my stuff out for making all the accessories. Alright, so I needed... Let's see, so there was the Counter Curse Mantra. Am I missing one? Blindfold. Wait, I think I might have forgotten to get something out. Armor bracing, yes. Here we go. Ankh Charm. Ankh Shield. Nice. It's Angry Ankh, which means plus 3% damage, and I have more defense. So 81. Must have had 82 from my werewolf buff. Oh, please tell me you're not in this house here. Good. I'm glad you weren't in my Truffles house. Otherwise, I would have just kicked you out of my life right there. All right. All right. So, like I said, I want to fight Duke Fishron. I need to get to the ocean because that's the only place you can spawn Duke Fishron from. You know, I probably should have gotten my Spectre armor so that way. I probably should have gotten my Spectre armor so that way I could like do some regeneration like with every point of magic damage I do. Let me go grab that. Here we go. I'll switch those. I'll switch into those when it's time. All right. Okay, so Duke Fishron is kind of a difficult boss. You need to have some good stuff on you. And in fact, since I have the Cosmic Card Key, I can fly without the hoverboard now. Yeah, I think my yo-yo bag might be a good thing to switch with my hoverboard for. I mean, I can use my yo-yo, which will bring out a second yo-yo and a counterweight. It'll bring out a second yo-yo and a counterweight to help. Oh, right. Can't fly. Okay, lightning boots, and they're probably not going to be used though. Oh wait, what am I doing? The celestial shell helps. Man, there aren't a lot of accessories I can like switch. There aren't a lot of accessories I can switch for. Take that, mummy. Alright. Another Nimbus rod? I really don't need these. Alright, just be careful. I don't want to accidentally shift-click my Spectre armor. Man. The Celestial Shell gives minor increases, but... Oh man, that's like 4 defense. This is really good. Stop it. Okay. My god, I'm slow. Feels like the beginning of the game again. I'm not used to it. Okay, man, I so want the Starve Ale because it's so good. But my other accessories are really good too. I mean, Avenger Emblem gives 12% increased damage to everything. Speaking of which, let's get my Deadly Sphere out. I should probably also get my where are my buff items? Where did I put them? They're in the Jungle Temple, aren't they? Forget it. Okay, man, the Celestial Shell. You know what, just... That's fine. Okay, okay, so now I need my Truffle Worms. And I also need my Flesh Catcher. Okay. Alright, let's do this thing. Have this ready. Have this ready as well. Okay, basically everything is ready. Spectre armor on. Less defense. Maybe that's not such a good idea. And I'll try it. Or yeah, I'll try with the beetle armor on. Okay, go. Come on. Duke Fishron. Alright. Alright, so Duke Fishron's kind of a difficult boss. I mean, he kind of sends out these bubbles, and, yeah, he's kind of lunges at you really quickly. Try the Influx Waver a bit, because the Influx Waver kind of hits the same opponent twice if it doesn't knock. It's the same opponent twice if it doesn't knock it out with the Waver in one hit. So. Okay, man, this is actually going better than I thought it was. He also sends out those Sharknadoes. So yeah. Okay. All right, Influx Waver a bit. Oh wait, Vampire Knives. I want Vampire Knives to ensure I keep getting health. Oh, there's stage 2. He's lunging even faster. It's also sending out a ton more bubbles, and I think his tornado. Yeah, his tornadoes are going to become. Yeah, they're homing on me. They also turn into Cthulhu-nados, which summon Sharkrons, not just like sharks. Man. This is easier than I remember. Probably because the first time I fought him, I didn't. Probably because the first time I fought him was like when Duke Fishron was introduced, like in 1.4, I think. Yeah, I think 1.24. So, jeez, how long is this Cthulhu-nado out? Or no, that's just a regular Sharknado actually. Can't go outside the ocean, otherwise Duke Fishron is going to get enraged. Maybe I should have buffed, given him Ichor. Yeah, Ichor helps, especially with the Vampire Knives, which are melee weapons. That helps quite a bit. Where's my Deadly Sphere? There's my Deadly Sphere. Come on, Deadly Sphere, get him! My God! That's a ton of sharks! What in the world? Alright, let's try Death Sickle a bit. I don't think Death Sickle works too well. My God. Get out! Get away from me! Get away from me, Fishron! Yeah, Duke Fishron kind of reminds me of a Pigron. They're both annoying. Duke Fishron a bit more because he's a boss. I beat him. Oh, and I got a new summon, the Tempest Staff. And 59. Deadly Sphere Staff is actually Deadly Sphere Staff is actually Deadly Sphere Staff is actually better. All right, get out of here. All right, that actually went really well. Let's see. Let's see if I can get. Let's see if I can get the. Let's see if I can get the typhoon thing. Can't remember what it's called. Okay, and my okay. Let's fish him up again. Here we go. All right, Duke Fishron, prepare to get owned. And Duke Fishron is just constantly moving. This is just crazy. I'd just be lucky that this isn't Moonlord, where the vampire knives actually have like no effect on the vampire knives actually have like no healing effect at all. I honestly, that is one of the worst things about that is actually one of the worst things about the Moonlord fight, the Moonbite debuff. It's kind of a. It just kind of makes the whole fight like really really hard. All right, Influx Waver, do your thing. If you don't, detonate bubbles. Come on, hit him with the yo-yo. Hit him with the yo-yo. Stage 2. Stop, 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 stop. And so many detonating bubbles. Man. You know, I can't believe like how many like magic weapons I'm not using in this fight. This is crazy. I always use them. I always use magic weapons in fights. Of course, I always use melee weapons, but I always use melee weapons too. But that's because my armor set really gives a bonus for them. Stop firing the bubbles at me. Oh no, another tornado. All right. Really glad I got the cosmic car key because the flying saucer is amazing. Oh hey, merchant's back. Yeah. If you didn't see the last episode of Terraria, a few of my NPCs kind of died. So I mean, what do you expect? It's a solar eclipse. What do you expect? It's a solar eclipse. Not everyone can survive. Okay. So many sharks. So many sharks. Die, Duke Fishron. Flayron. Man, I was hoping for the typhoon thing. Those back on. Perfect. All right. I also got a Duke Fishron mask. Don't get me wrong, the Flayron is a good weapon, and I'm not really a one for flails. Yeah, I'm not really one to use flails, so. Oh, right, my okay, let's just head back home. Not really too much I can do, but man. It's just, man, I wish Duke Fishron gave me the Typhoon Blade. Gave me that Typhoon thing. Can never remember what it's called. Why is the wizard in that house? No, your house is here. Yeah, I noticed that was in the wrong spot because that is the Truffles house. Okay, I need it. Okay. Will you take this? Thank you. Alright, I should probably put the Spectre armor back here. There we go. This will do. Let's get some money in here. Alright. Oh man, you know, wish I had more truffle worms. I want to fight Duke Fishron because he's he gives such Duke Fishron gives such good melee weapons. It is insane. Or he gives a lot of good weapons. All right, let's get my bug net ready. All right. You think I don't see you there? Alright. There's a truffle worm. Alright, so so basically, I just need to dive in with, I just need to dive in there. Go. Huh? Nope. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Man, there goes the truffle. There goes that truffle worm. I hope there are more, like, I hope there are more down further. Because the truffle worm is like one of the rarest mobs in all of Terraria. Let's have my bug net ready. Right, this is hollow. Forgot about that. Is it hollow over here? I don't think it is. Nope, it's not hollow over here. Maybe because hollow doesn't blend well with the mushroom biome. All right. Of course, this is Orichalcomore, so mushy ladybug. Oh wait, maybe it is hollow over here. Interesting. Nice. It is hollow over here. Okay. But it's difficult to purify a mushroom biome because when you spray green solution in when you spray green solution in a mushroom biome, it turns into a jungle biome. That's not exactly the best thing because mushroom biomes are good. All right, come on, take that, snowflakes. Yeah. Man, those snowflakes. You know, I also can't believe like the Tempest staff is like, I can't believe the Tempest staff is weaker than the Deadly Sphere staff. Surely it's got to have some sort of other perk with it. Is there another mushroom biome? Yeah, over there. Okay, let's get going. Oh, Chaos Elemental. Go. And there's a ton of hollow over here. Just be lucky I should be lucky it isn't corruption, because corruption is actually like a lot more annoying than Crimson. Don't get me wrong, the Crimson is a bit annoying, but it's better. It's better than the corruption. I think after trying the Crimson and the corruption, I think the Crimson has got to be my favorite of the corrupting biomes. Okay, there's another one up here. Bug net. All right, let's go. Once again, I want to find some truffle worms so I can fight Duke Fishron a bit more, because it gives such good weapons. And if I can't get those good weapons, then how am I supposed to survive against the Celestial Towers and Moonlord? I don't see you down there. Cross necklace. Yeah, I think the cross necklace increased length of invulnerability. Starveil, yeah. Yeah, so Starveil is like a cross between the Star Cloak and the cross necklace. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, they're kind of the same. They're kind of like the same item, just about. So many bats. Man, get hit by many things. Okay. All right. And it seems like the search is good. It seems like the search is leading to some dead ends. I mean mushroom. Oh, hi. Mushroom biomes are kind of notorious for how rare the truffle worms are. So basically, I'm gonna be searching in these biomes for a really long time before I find a truffle worm. and actually catch it. Because I did find one earlier, but I failed at catching it, and it just burrowed away. Man, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like a really long time before I find another truffle worm. And to make matters worse, those are the only items that those are the only kinds of bait that you can use to summon Duke Fishron. You can't use any other kind of bait. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna call this episode here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Terraria. Stay tuned next time for maybe the ancient cultist fight. I mean that all depends on like how many items I've got, how many items from Duke Fishron I've gotten. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Later.